February is the only month that can pass without a full moon, and this year is going to be the first time that happens since 1999. And that, my friends, is a fact of life. Thank you, and welcome to That's the Facts of Life, where I go through all the topics that matter to you and bring you just the facts. Today's topic is FINRA fees and the SEC squeeze. But first, let's check in on that naughty list. Topping the list this week is a top 5 wealth advisor in America and his $3.1 billion he has under management. According to FINRA, this high-profile Miami broker improperly used arbitration to get client complaints expunged from his record after losing litigation in California. FINRA claims that by doing so, the broker is double-dipping by using both a lawsuit which ruled against him in 2013 and an arbitration claim which, shockingly enough, was awarded to him last July. Now that the award is awaiting a Miami-Dade circuit judge's approval, FINRA has voiced its opposition to the confirmation, arguing the rep misled the arbitration panel. FINRA elaborated with another food analogy, saying, "The court should not allow the respondent to have the proverbial second bite at the apple given the preclusive effect of the state court action and FINRA's rule that a broker may sue or arbitrate the issue of expunsion but cannot do both." I mean, come on. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Speaking of cake, FINRA member firms should be baking a cake for FINRA amid their announcement that they will not be raising member fees despite the revenue challenges FINRA is projected to face in 2018. The last time FINRA raised fees was in 2013, and the number of fees a firm can be subjected to depend on a variety of factors, including the firm's size. Well, where is this money coming from that FINRA is going to use to operate? Turns out, FINRA actually found the end of the rainbow, and there was more than a pot of gold waiting for them. There was actually a rainy day reserve fund that, as of 2016, totaled $1.6 billion. And in 2018, they may be forced to draw out $136 million from this lucky pot of gold coins. Finally, it was the best of coins, it was the worst of coins, and the SEC continues its fight to regulate the market of bitcoins. SEC Chair Jay Clayton has made it no secret that he wants regulatory surveillance of the exchanges trading cryptocurrencies and investor protection rules for those doing the trading. Since taking over as the chairman of the SEC, Mr. Clayton has elevated digital currencies to the top of his to-do list, claiming that a great deal of the products fall under the agency's purview. Often, though, his stance that ICOs are nothing more than securities offerings has bucked heads with the CFTC, which sees the market as virtual currency, making them subject to their purview. Mr. Clayton recently said simply calling something a currency or a currency-based product does not mean that it's not a security. I mean, just because Bugs Bunny says it's duck hunting season doesn't make it so. Well, that'll do it for today. To learn more about industry news, check out the Compliance Digest, and don't forget to tune into an all-new episode next month. And in case you didn't know, at one point, February had as few as 23 days. And that, my friends, is a fact of life.